who is Daniel Grimshaw. The local rookie Manchester City could now turn to following Claudio Bravo's injury. There isn't much that has gone wrong for Pep Guardiola at Manchester City lately, but the Catalan certainly wouldn't have wanted this. Monday's news that second-choice goalkeeper Claudio Bravo faces an extended spell on the sidelines came as a huge blow to the City manager, who has overseen 2 wins from 2 in his side's defense of the Premier League title. Bravo clearly isn't the most important player that Guardiola could lose from his squad, of course, but the injury has created a problem. Here's the lowdown. Number 2, Bravo has ruptured an Achilles tendon. City are not yet sure how long the Chilean will be out of action, but it could be several months. At the moment this only really affects the bench as Ederson is firmly established as number 1, but, beyond him, untried 20-year-old Daniel Grimshaw is the only alternative currently in the first-team squad. Grimshaw is a local lad, and a City fan, who has come through the youth ranks at the club. He was promoted to the senior squad last season and signed a 3-year contract in the summer. He impressed as City reached the semi-finals of the UEFA Youth League last season. The club rate him highly, but whether he is ready for first-team action should anything happen to Ederson is another matter. Former England number 1 Joe Hart finally left the club on a permanent deal in the summer, joining Burnley, after spending the past 2 seasons out on loan. The promising Angus Gunn, who had loan experience at championship level, was also sold to Southampton. Another keeper, Jan Itmarek, has joined NAC Breda on a season-long loan. Outside of a transfer window, the club cannot dip into the market to bolster their options. There is scope for emergency goalkeeping loans in circumstances the Premier League board considers to be exceptional, but the situation may not be that urgent yet. Seeking to recall Mrek is a more likely course of action. They had an issue in 2010 when Shay Given and Stuart Taylor both suffered injury and there was no agreement in place to recall Hart, who was on loan at Birmingham at the time. They eventually signed Martin Fulop on an emergency loan from Sunderland.